10 years is a long wait for us fans, but as the saying goes, the 27th of February will be worth the wait. That's right, the Kooks are playing at the Coca-Cola Arena. It's a 15th anniversary tour, inside in, inside out. And to hear all about it, it's a warm welcome to 5 from Hollywood Balls for Luke Pritchard. How are you, mate?
Hey, dude, I'm good. Yeah, we'll make sure it was worth the wait. We'll be doing our best.
Good stuff. I mean, you must be looking forward to coming back to Dubai, are you?
Oh man, I'm so excited. I mean, just so excited, and it's a part of the world we haven't been to enough, and it's just amazing, and just being able to travel and get out and share our music, and it is a celebration. We're having a birthday, so.
And what a birthday it is. Got to say, with birthdays aside, it's a busy year ahead for you with the tour, obviously. 10 tracks to echo in the dark out on the 22nd of July. What can we expect from the new album?
It is a bit of a left turn sonically, and we've gone through some different stuff. I think I spent a lot of time in Berlin. I was going back and forth, and I was kind of looking for a bit more of a minimal sound, a bit more, stripping it back a bit more laid back, really, in some ways. And I think it started out just going for that and cutting the guitars back a little bit, and then lockdown happened, it's become quite an introspective record, and the lyrics, I just found myself really reaching to influence from sci-fi novels I was reading, and using my imagination a little bit more, because I wasn't having real life experiences, and it's really an album about finding euphoria and hope amidst the kind of madness of what was going on and what is going on still.
I want to ask you about that, because did lockdown, does that go some way to helping the lyrics and the new album evolving, so to speak?
Well, I just think music, in the end of the day, it's about you're reflecting the time you're in, and it's about a time capsule. And our first album, Inside In, is it's amazing to see that now. Is how for so many people that record, it's it brings them right back to those few years. You know what I mean? And I think that's what this one is now. It's this is a representation of what's going on now. And I think I noticed it listening to a lot of albums that were made in lockdowns, and they're more introspective and more imaginative, probably, and a little different. And so it's a knock-on effect.
Can't wait. Can't believe it's 15 years. I'm sure you can't. That you guys have been going. But just how big a catalyst for the group was that MTV award in 2006? Not to mention, of course, your Brit Award nomination as well.
Yeah, I can't believe we didn't win the Brits, man. I'm
glad you said that.
School. We went to the Brit school, man. Think about that. How did that happen? No, no, they were all amazing. I mean, it was amazing times, and the MTV award. We were so busy on tour, though. The funny thing is, we couldn't make any of the award ceremonies, even the Brits. We'd always be playing, but we went to Noel Gallagher's after show, which was, so we got a bit of a taste of the Brits, but obviously Franz Ferdinand. No, not Franz Ferdinand. What are they called? Who's the one that does Chelsea Dagger?
Ah, yes.
Fratellis. The Fratellis. Great band. They robbed one of our. They won the Brit that apparently we went to win. And we commiserated with them. They were there, and it was lovely, and it was a good part. I think at that time it was nice to feel embraced by the peers, and it was it was good times, man. A lot of champagne.
I was going to say, a lot of parties. Rock and roll, isn't it? Right, listen, I've got to get you onto football for Hollywood Balls. You've stated, I know, that you're not a massive footy fan, but your team is Crystal Palace. Yeah. You have said in the past that they don't do very well, but they are doing well at the moment with Patrick Vieira in charge. But my question for you is, did you really half-inch swing low with Crystal Palace in mind? Great song, by the way.
Oh yeah, I did. That's actually totally true. And thanks, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did. I had
we
this
love that.
nice. Yeah, I had this whole idea about I wanted to ride a horse into the stadium for a video. I don't know why that didn't happen, but I did. I mean, I just remember.
We want to know why it didn't happen.
It should have happened. It should have happened. Maybe health and safety. They don't trust me on a horse. Maybe the pitch. You know, they don't. No, listen. For me, it's like it was. I'm not a big football goer or fan, but it's one of my earliest memories was my uncle taking me to see Palace and
Brilliant.
being really young, and the atmosphere there is pretty much second to none. I think in that stadium, it's incredible, and yeah, they've always been a bit of the underdog, and I always feel like I relate to that.
They've got a great manager now, going along great guns as well. Okay, you last for 5. You're in Dubai for a few days. In a few days' time, any plans whilst here for a bit of sightseeing? It's changed, by the way.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, everyone has said that. It's like, yeah, maybe. I mean, apparently, I need to do the dune bashing, and I need to do the thing I really want to do, which is a bit more gentle, is the ballooning over the desert. I mean, I'd like to see the desert. I've never seen a desert in my life. I'd love to see a desert, but I'm coming with my son, and he and my wife, and my son's like 14 weeks old. So I think we're going to be, slightly limited, but yeah, I'd love to do some of that stuff. What do you recommend, Peter?
Definitely the desert dune, the desert, the wadi bashing as it's called.
Yeah.
Everyone that comes has to do that. Definitely recommend that, and just take have a walk through. Even I think it's a great place, great time of year as well for you to be able just to walk through the city with the family as well, and see the changes for yourself. Sure, you're all going to love it.
I'd like to see some street food to take. I don't know if is street food a thing in Dubai. I imagine it probably is.
Big scene for you, yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Lots for you to explore. Can't wait for you and the family to experience that. Listen, guys, that's 5 from Luke Pritchard of the Kooks. You can get all the ticket info you need from the GME website, gme-events.com. Luke, we look forward to catching up with you and the lads on the 27th at the Coca-Cola Arena. Thanks for your time.
100%. Thanks so much, B. I really appreciate it, man. We'll catch you in Dubai.